Hi lovely people, I hope you all are good and safe. Today I'll be sharing with you how I make akara or bean balls. Welcome to my channel. I am Choma, the lazy Naija mom. We need beans, salt, onion, pepper. So I've already peeled my beans. If you want to know how I wash my beans, you can check the link in the description box for how to wash beans or peel beans quickly. So first I'm going to add to a blender, add some water. Be sure not let the water pass the bean level so it doesn't get too watery. You can always add little bits later. So start by pulsing. You pulse so you don't harm your blender. If your blender has high power like mine does, you can blend all of the beans at once, but I suggest or I'll advise you blend a cup at a time so you don't harm your blender. If you also have tamper or plunger like mine does, it can aid you in blending your beans without adding more water, just like I did in mine. But if yours is actually hard, if your blades are not moving freely, you add little water one at a time until your blades can move completely free. Try not to add too much, a little at a time, or your beans will be out of control. It will be too watery for you to control. There are two ways I do this. This is the way I normally do mine with the mortar. Once I finish blending, it goes straight to a mortar for me to spin with the pistol. I can actually fry straight from my blender, but I prefer using the mortar because it gives me, I think it incorporates the taste better, the pepper onion flavor more than when I use when I fry straight from the blender. So from the blender down to the mortar, and I'm going to use the pistol to spin it until you see what looks like air bubbles or like it's stretchy. You look closely, you see what looks like bursting air bubbles. Yeah, that means you've incorporated air into it and it will feel fluffy and thicker. Chop your onion and peppers and add to your desired taste. Then spin for about a minute or two. Akara is a very delicious, tasty homemade snack. You can actually find it on the roadsides in the morning. You see vendors selling hot akara. Oh my god. As a child, my mom used to tell us to buy that early in the morning for breakfast before going to school sometimes. Then we didn't have strong blenders like we do now. You have to go to blend them in the public mill or neighboring place like that. But now you can blend akara from the comfort of your home. People always ask me, how do you make akara? When I say I made akara last weekend or so, and they're like, you made akara how? You can do that yourself at home with your blender. Just follow my tips and you see that your akara game will change. So I just add some salt to taste. You can always add more if it's not enough. I'm checking the salt to see if it's okay, and we're okay, so we're good to go. So I'm cleaning out the mortar and pestle to minimize waste. Beans is good these days. Heat up your pan and add some oil. Heat up the oil. To check if the oil is hot enough for frying, drop a bit of onion inside. The sizzling sound will tell you if your onion is hot. Oh my god. If the oil is hot enough. So then we're good to go. Add the bean batter with that kind of spoon I'm using here. You see the spoon I'm using? Yes, you drop it. Please make sure your sizes are uniform. Don't make it big, small, big, small. Your sizes should be uniform so they will get done same time. Please also make sure your oil is not too hot, otherwise your akara balls will start burning from the outside and not be done on the inside. So your temperature should be checked to see that they are medium and not too hot. Don't overcrowd your wok or frying pan, otherwise they start joining together or you won't have spaces for them to uniformly fry. So quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're still watching the video, please kindly click the subscription bell below. It's a red bell button below, so whenever I upload new content you get notified first. Once in a while you flip them so they are uniformly cooked or fried. When they are done, you know by the browning. Look how brown it is here. So when it's done, you scoop them out and put into a colander lined with paper towels. So I'm going to fry the next batch of akara balls until we're done with this mix. In method 2, you can see I poured the bean batter into a bowl and use the whisk to whisk them. I've added my chopped onions and pepper and you whisk again. You whisk to combine. At the point you notice that it's going to be fluffy. This method is best for those who don't have mortars in their home, especially those of us who are not in Nigeria or maybe in abroad where there are no mortars to use for this. Add salt to taste and whisk again. Like the mortar is much more effective, so this might take a little bit of time than the mortar. You can actually use a mixer to do this if you want. It'll be faster though. I just checked my salt and it's not enough. I needed to add more salt. But if yours is okay, don't need to add any more salt. So I'm going to whisk it again to combine. And heat my oil. And start scooping them into the hot oil. I like making mine small like this. I like it when they're cute and small like this. I like these small bite sizes. You can make yours bigger if you want. It's the way you like it. So this batch is done. I'll be frying the next one. So which team are you? Team cold akara or team hot akara? As for me, I eat it hot. In fact, as I'm frying, I'm eating. That's the way I eat my own akara. Some like it cold, some like it hot, but me, I like it very hot. That burns your mouth. That's me. So let me know how you like eating yours. So our last batch is ready. Oh God, I can't wait to eat this. I've been holding myself back from eating it. Actually, I've actually eaten 2, and some people have been stealing some from the sides. So we're done with frying. Just get out the those little tiny bits you don't want in your oil because they turn black after a while because oil keeps frying them even when you turn up the heat. So akara is ready. I'm off to make pap to enjoy mine with. Akara is ready, and guys, I wish you can hear that crunch. Just the way I love it. Crunchy on the outside and soft and fluffy in the inside. This is tasty. This is delicious. What will you be having your own akara balls with? Pap, bread, or oatmeal and custard? Any which way works for me, but today I'm going to be enjoying it with pap or akamu. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's the red button below. Click on the bell, and whenever I upload new content, you'll be notified. And guys, it's free. Also, like and share if you enjoyed watching. And be good, take care of yourself, stay healthy, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.